Right, okay, here we are in my very own Cessna, which I bought for my company, JLG Airways. This is my second flight, and I thought I'd record it because the first flight went quite well, but I'm still something like 18 grand in debt after buying the plane and insuring it and repairing it before I even did my first flight, because when I bought it second hand, because that's all you can do is buy it second hand. When I bought it second hand, it had repairs to be done to it and I didn't have enough money. So I've done a couple of things, earned a bit of money, crashed a couple of planes, lost a bit of rep, you know how it is. And well, here I am on my second flight. So I'm going to take these happy people on a sightseeing trip over Preston, flying from Wharton. Yes, and for those that know, Wharton, believe it or not. So let's crack on with it.
Wharton ground, Cessna Golf Sierra Bravo Victor.
I'm going to keep my sight cubes on, I call them, so it's just so you can see a little bit better, because without them I'd probably just plough into the ground. Right. Are we ready? Is everybody ready?
Taxiing, hold short runway. 7 using taxiway.
Yeah, we're ready. Let's go. Let's try not to kill our plane.
I'll tell you straight up, I'm not feeling very confident, but I do trust you, Captain.
Shut up.
David, by the way.
Nice to meet you. I'm Rachel. I'm hanging out with David for this flight. Lucky me.
Hang on a minute. Why is the arrows taking me that way? It's a dead end that way. Come on, we need to spin around a bit. Spin around a bit. There we go. That's the way we're supposed to be going. Why didn't it just send the arrows the other way? Never mind. Anyway, this is south side of Wharton. It's not exactly how Wharton looks like. From the air looking down to the ground, it looks bang on, but when you're on the ground, it's changed slightly because, well, if you know, you know. That's all I can say. Come on. Yeah, licenses have to be agreed and bought to replicate certain airfields. Like Manchester's replicated, probably Liverpool, London, some others around the world. You know, they've paid the money and they've managed to get in there and replicate them the way they're supposed to be. Aerial shots, Wharton's bang on, but when you're on the ground, there are, let's say, similarities, but it's not the way it is for reasons. So anyway, let's get round here, get onto the runway. This is the short runway, which goes from south side to north side. go. Hold. Call.
Morton Tower, Cessna Golf Sierra Bravo Victor India.
We can.
Runway 7 ready for departure. Straight out departure.
Right.
Cessna Golf Sierra Bravo Victor India, QNH 101 straight out departure approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 7.
I reckon I need to go left, and we're taking off to the right. We'll see.
Cessna Bravo Victor India, acknowledge last transmission.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Clear for takeoff runway 7. Cessna Bravo Victor India.
Is it making us take off that way? Take off from runway?
I'm a bit nervous, but I'll be okay. Super excited to see the landscape from up high.
Yeah, well, if you don't shut up, you'll know what it's like to free fall. There's the Perry track, look. Get a bit of engine on there. There we go. Line up. Full throttle. We'll be up in the air in 2 ticks of a fart. Up we go.
Feeling a bit anxious, but there's no backing out now. Okay, I'm okay. That's a good start.
I know, there's no backing out. We're in the air now. You're not going to get out now, are you? Shut your trap. Enjoy the flight. And I'll try not to crash. I don't want to crash because I can't afford another airplane. We're going that way, are we? Okay. Somebody's going to have something to complain about in a second. There we go.
Hold on, that was a weird jolt.
Shut up. There we go. Get the flight boxes in there. It shouldn't be too long before I can take them away. I mean, I can take them away now, look. There they go. It looks nicer without them. But let's keep them on.
The size of the landmarks is so different than from the air.
What do you mean the flaps are down?
To touch.
Oops, I pressed the button with the flaps. I shouldn't have done. Never mind. Not to worry. Calm the engine down a bit now. A drink of lager. Oh, lovely.
There. J. Mayer and Co.
we're going to have a little fly around J Mayer and Co. Speed down a little bit.
Cessna Bravo Victor India, leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved.
Wharton Tower, Cessna Golf Sierra Bravo Victor India. Frequency change.
I need to get the plane. There we go. We've got it down. Oh, pig. This game is going to be so awesome in VR. When I've got VR on, I won't be having these here direction squares on anymore. They'll be gone.
Amazing. I heard it was going to be memorable, and it is.
That's what she said. I like the soothing music that comes on when you're flying around in a circle. There's the M6 over there. Not the M6, the M55 even.
Look, the world's at our feet.
The world is at your feet. No, it's underneath your feet. There you go. Let's have a little look at it this way. Very good. Beautiful. I've got to go around again. So I'm pointing in the right direction. There we go. Get a bit of throttle on the engine. A bit more throttle on the engine. Get a bit of height.
Even the light seems different from up here.
Yeah. It's lighter, isn't it? The light. Yeah. Weird. So we're going to go fly over Hesketh Golf Club now. Lovely. The engine back. Pig, excuse me. And if you look out your left window, you can see fields. And if you look outside your right window, you can see the sea.
I'm out of my comfort zone, but I'm enjoying it too.
Yeah, I'm out of my comfort zone as well, because this is my plane, it's not somebody else's. I can crash. I have to keep this one. Stop your whinging. Don't even have a co-pilot. Maybe I get a co-pilot when I'm in a jet plane. I'm not good enough to have a jet plane.
Music to feel like we're in an action movie.
Real adventurer? Where are your whip and your hat? Just kidding.
No, she's not. She wants cowboy later. Oh, this game's so relaxing. But you're on edge at the same time. Strange. I love my racing games, so you know I love doing my racing sims. But they can get a bit stressful sometimes racing. Especially when you're at the back. And I'm at the back a lot. So, a couple of circles around Hesketh. Let's start it off now. We're at a better angle. I can keep it. No, we're not stalling. No, we're not stalling. Set off. There's Hesketh Golf Club down there, look. I don't like flying like that. Can't see what I'm doing. Shut up, you're stalling. We're not stalling.
It's amazing how clear everything was from up there. I feel like I can see forever. What a touristic discovery. Get ready. Here come some crazy photos.
We've done that. Then we're going to have to go around again. To get in the right direction. Graphics on this are stunning.
I'm blown away. Stunning, surreal, really.
Lower Gardens. Well, we've not gone over Preston City Centre, but we've flown over the Preston area, apparently. This is the wrong side of the river to be Preston, but never mind. Preston's over to our right, over there somewhere. But never mind. Oh, Wharton's got a Preston postcode. So
Good thing I'll have photos or no
I
one
suppose
back home
technically
will leave if I tell them what I saw.
it's Preston. We'll do a quick spin around Lowther Gardens. Lowther Gardens, is that Lytham? St Anne's, something like that. Lowther Gardens. Lytham, St Anne's-ish. What comes first? Lytham, I think. Oh, we'll start the circle here. Stuff it. It's Blackpool Tower in the distance there. And you can see the mountains in Cumbria way out in the distance. Barrow-in-Furness.
We were going too fast. I would have loved more time to admire the scenery.
Jesus
So
Christ.
disappointing. I didn't really get a chance to see everything.
It doesn't hover. I know, a chuffing helicopter. Can't fly a helicopter yet. I've not done the lessons. There's Wharton Airfield down there to our left. In the distance slightly. You can just see the control tower and the runway.
Wharton Tower, Cessna Golf Sierra Bravo Victor India is 4 miles west, 1000, with Echo to land.
Cessna
Yeah.
Golf Sierra Bravo Victor India, Wharton Tower. QNH 101 fly straight in runway 7.
Let's have a good landing, chaps.
Cessna Bravo Victor India, wind 014 at 8, clear to land runway 7.
Clear to land runway 7.
I'm a bit lower than I thought,
Victor
but
India.
doesn't matter. Let's get this landing nailed.
This is so much more amazing than I expected.
Yeah. That's what my missus says to me, you know. There we go. Drop the engines a bit. Line ourselves up. Put my feet on the pedals, that would help. How fast are we going? Too fast for flaps down yet. Might not even need flaps down. Let's flaps down. Let's do it anyway. Flaps down. Coming in.
That landing was so smooth.
Yes.
Cessna
Stall
Bravo Victor
my
India,
ass.
turn next taxiway.
get round. Get the flaps back up.
Cessna Bravo Victor India, contact ground on 130.805.
130.805 for Cessna Bravo Victor India. Word and ground, Cessna Golf Sierra Bravo Victor India. Request taxi to parking. Cessna Golf Sierra Bravo Victor India. Taxi to general
Welcome back,
aviation
guys.
parking via taxiway
So, David,
Bravo
did you
2 Alpha.
enjoy? Ready to do it again?
Absolutely love the view over Preston. Ready to buckle up
Taxiing
again.
to general aviation.
Loved it, thanks!
Taxiway Bravo 2 Alpha. Cessna Bravo Victor India.
It wants us to go all the way around just to park into that box. Well, I suppose I better do it just in case. Seems pointless doing this when I could have just gone into the box.
You turned your passengers into flight addicts, haven't you? Anyway, I can see that anxiety has turned into excitement. Well done.
Yes, well done. Well bloody done. I've taken my plane up on its second successful mission. Landing smoothest 100%. Get in. 66% quality. Go fuck yourself. I'll take the A. Look at that, 24, nearly 25 grand for that. Yay. And my other flights, where I'm working for somebody else, I only get like 2 or 3 grand. $35 stars. Yay. Right, so let's see the state of my affairs when it comes to money. So I've now got 66,319 credits, but where does that put my business? Try again. All companies. Manage me aircraft. Oh, everything's looking hunky-dory. I could even repaint it if I wanted. Wash it for 660 credits. But I'm 3,482 credits in credit. I'll take that. So, to that end, that is my second flight in JLG Airways. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch, and see you next time. Tatty bye.